Ooh, Bitcoin rejected. After a massive move up on Sunday, Bitcoin was looking like this, only to get rejected at 28,500, looking like this. We need to be paying attention. Is this just a retracement, or did we just put in a lower high in a bigger downtrend? On Sunday, Bitcoin got a massive move to the upside, breaking out of this trend line that we've been respecting since April 2023. It was our resistance back here in the spring. It was our support all summer long, our resistance again in the fall, and then boom, on Sunday, we had a massive breakout. Things were going great. It was more exciting than the time me and Carl from the Moon went to McDonald's in his Maserati. But all good times must come to an end as the Bitcoin price saw a rejection right from $28,600. Now, a huge shout out to the Casper crew who took the short trade. The setup was given in advance in the Discord, and we actually watched this happen during yesterday's VIP New York Open live stream. This short, as you can see, is spicier than a whole bunch of jalapeno peppers. So why did we get this rejection? Well, it turns out as we were going to McDonald's, the Bitcoin price slammed right into the 618 Fibonacci level. And the 618 Fibonacci level is my high school crush. Her name is Six Juanita. Now, I had a thing for this girl in high school. Turns out I was in something called the friend zone. I thought she was into me. She wasn't into me like that. So when I asked her out on a date, I said, Six Juanita, will you be my girlfriend? She gave me the rejection. She gave me the hand. She gave me the eyes. She gave me the face. She gave me the pixelated nostrils over here and the frizzy little hair part and all this, and it broke my heart. And as you can see, this is a graph of my emotions. Oof! From the 618, bam! Oof! Ugh! The heartbreak, the pain. Well, here's the thing. Six Juanita was a popular cheerleader. And one of the main reasons why she would never date a nerd like Jason Casper is because when I asked her out, she was surrounded by her other popular cheerleader friends. Specifically, there was this girl named Dolores, the most popular cheerleader in the whole school. And Six Juanita was way too embarrassed to say yes to my romantic inquiry with Dolores watching. Now, here's a picture of Dolores. Notice something about her anatomy. The gluteus maximi, extremely uneven. The left side, much bigger than the right. Another word for this medical condition is called a bearish divergence, where as the price is getting higher into a key area of resistance, market cipher B is printing lower highs, strangely resembling Dolores's glutes. This is a bearish divergence, and when we see this at a key area of resistance, especially at that 618 Fibonacci level, we can expect a move to the downside. This is how actually we were able to take that short trade in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We were looking for bearish divergences on these three time frames. The money flow getting lower as well was a huge plus, which we saw in yesterday's New York Open, which is how we were able to get into the juicy short trade. Is this rejection going to lead to much more downside, or are we actually going to find support and then continue the pump? The answer is to make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely and the most cardiovascular friendly market updates here on YouTube. Now that you have hit the like button, here's the real answer. It does not take a medical doctor, the president of the United States, or an elite climate scientist to see that this trend line is very, very important. And if you've been watching since before we broke out of this trend line, I've been saying, look, this breakout will not be confirmed unless we break out and then come back down for a retest to confirm that what used to be resistance is now going to be support. This is how the best trades are always entered into, right? This is how we were able to get into the juicy long trade over here on Bitcoin from literally the exact bottom. How were we able to do this? Well, we knew that it was a very key area, support resistance flip, set up given in advance in the Casper Crew. And if we just zoom out on this level here, we can see why it's so important. It was resistance once, resistance twice, support. And so when we come back down to support, we look for that breakout and then that retest, and then we could get into the long trade. Well, a very similar thing is potentially happening right here, which means if we come down to retest this area, this white box between 27,000 and 27.3, we want to see price get a move to the downside into the box, and we want to see market cipher B giving us these nice bullish divergences right here where the momentum waves and the money flow are actually both getting higher over time, strangely resembling the chest of our good friend Sam Bankman-Fried, right? We want to see the left man boob nice and fat, lots of gyno, the right man boob nice and skinny. For some reason, we don't know why, he only does decline chest press on the left side. Also, look, the money flow getting higher over time. That is what we want to see on market cipher B to show us, hey, you know what? Even though price is getting moved to the downside, the momentum and the money is coming up, and we can expect a bounce from this area, which means instead of looking to long the breakout, like we were warning against over here, we can literally have the same exact entry longing here as we would have longing here, except this time we can long support instead of longing into resistance. And over the long term, longing support is always a much better idea than longing resistance. Now remember, we only take a trade if we see those divergences. A level don't mean a peak if it ain't got that cheek, baby. By the way, if you want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, I highly recommend you check out my go-to exchange, MEXC, the best deal on fees out there. 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees. This is great for Bitcoin and altcoins. If you want to trade markets like the S&P 500, check out the exchange BingX. BingX is great because you can use your tether as margin to trade stocks, Forex, commodities, indices, and more. Links in the pinned comment and description. And if you're looking for a community where we give the trade setups in advance, we do multiple streams every single day, walking through the price action, a great educational group. Check out jasoncaspertrading.com. Click the link to join the VIP Discord, a huge value. And also, guys, if you want to get educated, check out the courses we have right here on the website as well. Our newest course, White Phoenix's Smart Money Approach to Trading. One of the instructors in the Casper crew designed this course. Absolutely the most comprehensive course you can find out there right now. Links in the pinned comment and description if you're interested. And so now, the white box is the line in the sand. Are we going to get a proper retest here, or are we going to fall right through? If we fall through the box, the chances that the lower high have been put in become more probable. And honestly, I would look to compound a short along the way down. However, if we hold support at this box, I will be looking for a move up to $30,000. The next take profit on the swing long trade that I'm currently in right now from 24,939. Guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. May God bless everybody watching and listening in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed in many ways. And I will see everybody in the next video. Peace!